Hi guys, my name is Leftcoat, and today we're going to be restyling my Ibuki wig. She isn't technically styled, I just kind of trimmed the bangs after I got it out of the bag. But everything will be linked down, the wig and the cosplay costume that I bought. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you! As soon as I have finished putting the wig on the wig head, I make sure that the ear tabs are aligned to the front of the ears on the wig head on both sides, and then I'll stick a pin in the top just to make sure that the wig doesn't slide off. Before I do anything else on the wig, I detangle it, working from top to bottom in small sections around the head, flipping over the parts that I'm already done with onto the other side so I don't retangle them. I then section out the front pieces of the hair so I can trim off the bottom of the wig because this wig is really long and kind of hard to manage. After that, I start point cutting the hair. I'd cut about 2 inches off from the length, and the wig is still pretty long. But what's really important here is that you point cut it so it's not blunt and sharp at the bottom, and that it looks a little bit textured. Once I'm done cutting a section, I'll use that as a guideline for the next section. Once I'm done cutting the wig, I'll take all of the hair, point cut the bottoms, just to make sure it all looks pretty even. After that, I'll brush through the hair one more time just to make sure that all the loose pieces of hair are out, and then I'll take down the front pieces. After I'm done cutting the wig, I'll re-straighten all of it just to make sure that there's no straggly pieces in preparation for crimping. When straightening or crimping wigs, I work from top to bottom on a low heat, very slowly, just to make sure that I'm not damaging the wig. Once I'm done straightening, to get ready for crimping, I'll split the wig into 2 sections. It just makes it easier on myself later when I need to re-separate the hairs. When I'm crimping, I like to work again in small sections from top to bottom on a very low heat so I don't damage the wig on accident. I only hold the crimper down for a couple of seconds just to make sure that I'm not accidentally melting the wig. A little trick that I've learned about crimping wigs is when crimping, make sure that you let the hair completely cool before you brush it out. It makes it a lot more fluffier. When I'm done crimping half the wig, I'll tie it up to the side just to make sure that it's out of the way, and then I'll continue on to the next side. So the top of the head wouldn't look flat in comparison to the bottom after it was crimped. I take very thin sections of the hair from the top of the wig and crimp those until it meets about the middle, and then I'll continue on crimping with the rest.
What's funny?
Oh, come on. It's the internet. You gotta see that. Random Reyes asking for
After I got done crimping, I started working on Ibuki's pigtails. How I did her pigtails is I kind of took crisscrossing sections in the back just to make sure that there isn't any weft showing, and then I tied them up with blue and pink rubber bands, and then I teased them a little bit so they stuck up a little bit more. After I got done with her pigtails, I started working on her bangs and the front pieces of her hair. For the bangs, I just crimped them and brushed them to the side a little bit, just to make sure that they were matching the rest of the hair and pretty puffy. But other than that, I really didn't do much to the bangs. I just trimmed them so they were at an angle on my forehead, and then I just made sure that they matched the rest of the hair. After I got done with the bangs, I started working on the front sections. How I put the beads on the wig was really simple. I took that tiny section of hair that I pulled out, I did a tiny little braid on it, and then tied it off with a rubber band. And then I fed the rubber band through the bead, and then I just pulled the bead onto the hair. And then once the bead is on the hair, you just undo the braid and then tie it off with a rubber band. once that was done, I put on the wig and I trimmed up the bangs to my liking, and then I'm all done. Hi, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, if you did, leave a like and a comment, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.
二人のこれからあなた